Hello, hello, hello. This is Els coming from Beamy's Crafty Corner, and today we're going to talk about this one right here, okay? I showed this during my live stream, but I kind of wanted to go over it just a little bit more for anybody who didn't watch the live, because I know it's a pain in the butt to watch a live that's that long. So this is from Kingart, and it is an artist organizers. There's one in here. It says it has 50 holes. It organizes for brushes, tools, markers, pencils, high impact plastic, and is quickly assembles. And it is 5 3/4 by 5 1/8. So we'll figure that out. So it comes in 2 pieces like this. You get a base plate and a top plate, and then you get 3 legs. They are pretty self-explanatory as to where they go and how they go. And so you just pop the legs in. Pretty quick, easy peasy. And then you pop the top on. Again, it's pretty easy to figure out where everything goes. Give it a push. Okay, so the first thing I didn't like was this thing here in the middle. There's a big spot down here to put stuff, but they have their logo at the top. Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at them for their logo, okay? They got to get it on here someplace. But this space could have been used for larger things, like maybe fatter brushes or something. So we did try this with some shorter things. So this is a metallic marker from American Crafters, and it's really short. Okay, so short stuff doesn't work. So I thought this would be great for my watercolor pencils, because I can, I can actually fit like 2 in each slot. So I could get like 100 watercolor pencils in here. And I could do them by color families if I wanted to. And just fill all these little spots up. And I thought that was kind of cool. And I could put, some brushes in here if I wanted to. Let me grab a brush. I could put some brushes in here if I want to. And so I thought that was really cool. And I picked this up over at Tuesday Morning, and it was $4.99. Their suggested retail on this is $7. So, you get $2 off of it by getting it at Tuesday Morning. The number on this, in case you want to look, is 227-1996. They are starting to get in more products at Tuesday Morning. Just be patient with them, guys. Pros, if you have thinner things like pencils or thin markers, you can fit 2 in a slot. Cons, it does only hold 50 things, and that this piece here is really wasted, which wastes the bottom piece. It is a little bit big as far as finding that spot on your workstation for it, but I don't know if they'd stay in there. Let's find out. But if we can get these in, we'll just fill up a couple of holes here. All right, so we got some stuff in. Hey, get in the hole. Okay. Yeah, if you've got cubbies or something, you could definitely put your markers in here sideways or your pencils in here sideways and wedge this in. But I think square would have been a better shape for this. I'm just off the top of my head. I think square would have been a better shape, and I think you would have been able to get more stuff into it if this was square. But otherwise, it's a great little product. Pretty helpful. If I wanted to take my pencil someplace else, I can just take it. I can do it by color family. So, on this one, I'm probably going to give it, I'm going to give it a 7. It's probably a 7. For form and function, it's probably, for form, it's a 5. For function, it's a 9. So we'll give it a 7 in the middle. But that's it. That's just a quick product review of the Kingart Artist Organizer. So now that we're done with that one, let's take a look at a different product here. All right, so the next product we're going to take a look at is this one here. This is the We Are Memory Keepers Hole Reinforcer Punch, and it is designed to work perfectly with the planer punch board, which I don't like. We know this. I sort of, I think I gave it like a 4, maybe 4 or 5. Not one of my favorite products, but this product is designed to make those hole reinforcers. These little things right here that we use. These are the clear ones. I've told you guys you can use the clear ones if you want to. You can use the colored ones and you can ink those. You can use the white ones and ink those. Those work just as well. The other way that we've done it is by using a hole punch and a 1/2-inch circle punch. And just, punch in a hole in a piece of cardstock. And then coming in with the 1/2 inch and just kind of lining that up so that we know we've got the circle sort of in the middle, and punching it out, and we end up with a reinforcer that we can put on something. So they came out with this product. Now this one is designed to work with the planner, so it does have a 1-inch depth on it. I kind of don't like the 1-inch depth because it's really deep into the paper and you waste so much. If you want to do it from the side, you can kind of look where your hole's going to be, and you could punch it out, and it gives you this little reinforcer. Now this one is the same diameter in the center as a regular 1/4-inch hole punch, but it's slightly smaller in diameter. There you go. I'll show you that. But it works. It's functional. It's more than functional. It's 1 punch instead of 2. I don't like that you can't see it, but you do require this bottom piece in order to be able to punch the hole, because the hole punch itself punches a hole in the middle and then it punches on the outside. So this is like a two-part punch. So it does have to be that way. But if I'm going to go for ease of use, it's going to get probably a 9, because it's like boom, 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 boom. You can just, you know, take a piece of paper and put it in there and punch it and pull it out, and there's your reinforcer. Boom, all done. Ease of use, it's a 9. For function, you know, 9. But overall, it's an 8. It's an 8. It's a handy tool to have, so you can make those reinforcers to put onto your products. I do not like the fact that the reinforcers are so skinny. I like mine a little fatter. That's a matter of personal preference. Barring having either one of these guys, as always, you know, the simplest way to do this is just take a piece of paper, cut a strip, fold it in half over the top of your tag, take a hole punch, punch it, and just glue it down, and you end up, you know, with the same thing, a reinforcer on there, and it's actually a little more vintage look. If you want to add a little stylization to this, you can go from the folded end and just kind of nip those corners out and just wedge it a little bit, give you a little bit of a wedge on there, and that way it will have that more vintage look. So for me, I'm going to say this product is probably an 8, 8.5, okay? All told, it's an 8, 8.5. So that's it. Those are 2 products. Just some quick reviews for you guys. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like me, ring my bell, and share me with all your friends. Till the next time. Bye-bye.